all are doing good. Stay at home and stay safe. In the next 2 weeks, we are bringing you videos of all extracurricular activities from the homes of our staff members and resource people. अगले 2 हफ्ते में हम आपके लिए ला रहे हैं अलग अलग एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ की वीडियोस. So here's Vareeja Didi doing yoga at her house. You can do with her in your house.
Hey everybody, welcome to your yoga class. I am Vareeja teacher, Vareeja Didi, and I am here going to tell you a very nice story. Do you want to listen to it? Yes, so let's hear. This story is about magical pakoras. Wow, yummy! So once upon a time, in a big land, there was a very rich man. His name was Popat Lal, and he lived in a very big house, and he loved to eat all kinds of food. So one day he was walking outside his very big palace. He started walking on his toes first. So everybody walk on your toes, back and front. Everyone walk on your toes. Keep your hands on your side and walk on your toes, back and front. Then on your heels. Walk on your heels. Then again, walk on your toes. Now walk on the side of your legs like this. See my legs? Walk on the sides of your legs. Then walk on the inside like this. Okay, so Popat Lal finally reached his favorite place. Yay! The pakoda wala of the town. He was making yummy pakodas. There was kanda pakoda, there was mirchi pakoda, there was potato pakoda. There were all kinds of pakodas, and he said, very good, yay! And he was laughing. Wow, my favorite food, pakodas. Okay, he went home and again he was walking. He walked like this on his toes first. He walked 10 steps back and 10 steps front. Then he walked on his heels, 10 steps back and 10 steps front. And he told his wife, tomorrow morning, please make pakodas for me. So his wife said, all right, let me go to the market and buy all the ingredients, all the saman, and then I'll prepare it tomorrow. So the wife sat down. All of you sit down. And she sat on the terrace so that nobody would come to know that she's making pakodas. She sat in Bhadrasan like this. Okay. And first she took some onions, and she chopped the onions, chopped it here. Then she took some potatoes, and she chopped it here. She chopped it here, and she chopped it here. Then she took some mirchis. Okay, and then she took some capsicum, and capsicum she chopped it here, and chopped it here, and chopped it here. And she took a big kadai, and she put some oil into it. And finally, yippee! Very good, yay! The masala was ready. She took some chana ka atta, and she put some water and she mixed it with all the ingredients, and she put some salt and pepper and masala, and she mixed the ingredients. She mixed it goal like this. Rotate your spine like this in clockwise and anti-clockwise. Very good. So now the batter was ready. Very good, very good. Yay! And now slowly she started putting the garam bhajia. Bhajia, garam. One bhajia was ready, one pakoda was ready. Suddenly, a strange looking fellow came and stood on the terrace. Don't know why. He was just standing there. So let's all stand up and see कि किधर से आया. And he was standing like this, in one leg, on one leg like this. He was standing like this. And this person was looking at this fellow making pakodas and said, "Can you give me please one pakoda?" So this Kanjus Popat Lal told him, okay. He told his wife, make him only one very small pakoda. Don't make big pakoda. Make very small pakoda. We'll give him. So suddenly, all the pakodas in the thali got stuck to that small pakoda. Like this. Whoop! Like a magnet, the pakoda was sticking to all the pakodas in the thali. Imagine that you are a magnet and you are sticking like this. Zoop! Zoop! And the pakoda, they would stick like this, like a magnet, and they would not separate. And this tall looking fellow said that, "Don't you worry, you give me all the pakodas, your plate will not be empty." So this Kanjus Popatlal gave him his thali and he went down and he fed to all his small children. So he fed one pakoda to Pappu Lal, he fed one pakoda to Munna Lal, he fed one pakoda to Munni Ben, he fed one pakoda to Darius, he fed one pakoda to everyone. He fed one pakoda to each and every person. He fed one pakoda to Steve. He fed one pakoda. He fed the pakoda to all the Anchorage adults. Okay, so everybody, Nikita got one pakoda. Everybody got the pakodas, and everyone was so happy. So they sat down in Vajrasan to digest all the food. So they sat down like this. They were standing on their knees, and they sat down in Vajrasan. And they closed their eyes and they said, "Thank you, God, for feeding us such yummy pakodas." And finally, this Kanjus Popatlal, he saw that his plate was still full. It had not become empty. And he could feed his wife 2 pakodas. And the wife said, very good, yay! And so everybody got the pakodas and everyone was very happy. So they started doing yoga, because it's important that after you eat the pakoda, you are supposed to sit in Vajrasan. So everybody sit in Vajrasan like this for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, you will open your eyes, okay? And then take both your hands up and get into the rabbit pose. Slowly come back up and bring your hands down. Very good. Now you can stand on your knees and hold your ankles and look up. This is the camel's pose, and you sit down. Very good. Now we can do some simple exercises for your hands and for your legs. Open your hands, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Move your wrists. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you enjoy the story? So say, very good, very good, yay! Again, you'll say, very good, yay! Okay, now let's continue the exercise. So take your right hand out, in, out, 1, 5 times. Take another hand. Now what you can do is, you can take both your hands and take it to the side. Very good. Move your shoulders. Reverse. Now move your hand up and down, up and down. Take this hand. Now you can do this. You can do this. Move it in, out, in, out. Then you can do this. Then you can do this. Okay? Now join in Namaste. Keep your hands in the center. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll continue with more exercises. Stretch your neck up and look down. Look up and down. Left and right. Left and right. Bend your neck to the left side. Bend it to the right side. Bend it to the left side and to the right side. Okay? Now move your palms like this, as if you're cleaning the window or you're pushing a door, and like this to the side. Okay, now you can stand up and you're going to do, keep your hands on your waist, take your leg in, out, point it in, out, point your toes out, in, rotate it, reverse, take another leg, rotate it anti-clockwise and clockwise, lift it up, 3, 4, 5, take another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very good. Now keep your hands to your side, legs to your side, and you will bend on one side and center, bend on another side and center, center and center. Very good. Now you can cross both your fingers like this and point it out and stretch it in and point it out and out. Take it this way and back. Take it this way and back. Take your hands up, stretch it up and stretch it down, stretch it up and stretch it down, and take your both hands to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, we will end this yoga class by keeping both our palms together. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale through your mouth and say, thank you, God. I have everything I have. I have my family to take care of me. Thank you, Anchorage teachers, for thinking of me. And thank you very much for watching me. And I love you all. God bless.